Every student gets a question stem on a binder, and they're put into cooperative learning groups. Each member has a specific role in that group, and as a group they use the question stems, and we usually focus on the last four, which are the higher level thinking questions. In their reading response journals while they're working in their cooperative learning group, they are using the question stems to discuss a story, and usually I give each group one stem to work on.
We are doing the analyzing question stem, the evaluating question stem, the integrating question stem.
What do you guys have? And you guys are on generating? Okay. One group may be using analyzing, one group may be using generating, and so that entire group is responsible for formulating questions using that one question stem, so that each group is getting practice using the different stems, so that when we have classroom discussions, each group brings a different level of question to the classroom discussion.
Elaborate on the reason why it is bad luck to see the faithful one on stage first.
Should the children be permitted to work in the fields all day long? Why or why not? Explain.
What would the impact might be if the little boy didn't have his grandmother as a role model?
So as we're discussing the story, and of course the kids are leading the discussion.
I'm looking for a little bit more, but I want you to, what are the differences between Vietnam and America now?
Good question.
It means that you're going to have a bad new year.
Why?
Because I think...
What did they believe? What was the belief? And I just kind of interject every so often with a why, or what might that mean, or just every so often. It creates such a better classroom discussion.
Vietnam doesn't have a lot of freedom like America does, so they don't have a lot of money that we need, what Joey said, and they don't have a lot of freedom, so they don't have wealth, not as much wealth as we do.
And we've gone from what was the main character's name, and so now it's not what's the main character's name, it is what is the impact of, that person not having a role model. And it's amazing the difference that these stems have made in just the understanding of the students and their stories.